Am I frozen?
No, you're moving.
Am I moving? Okay, well, that's a good thing then. Um, it will not let me go live.
We're recording this Zoom session, so we can always send the Zoom session to other people or post the watch link in the group.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Everything crashed on me. I lost all my windows. Oh well,
Here come Dave and Yvette.
perfect. I have nothing to look at. I can't even, my stuff just all crashed on me.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Van. How are you? Hmm.
We
My,
can't
I
hear you, Yvette.
actually bring up a window. Yeah, my stuff crashed on me. I can't see nothing.
Sorry. Had to turn on the
I
microphone. What a novel idea.
see you.
Hi, John. Your stuff crashed?
Yeah, I can't see nothing. I got a drop it open here. I got to close off. That's what's been holding my stuff back. There's my and I do not have a Google Chrome window. It's gone. It's disappeared on me right now.
Okay, go on a search and destroy mission. Okay. Oh no, you already
I
did the
hit
destroy.
live. I hit the live stream button or whatever. And it just
Hmm.
I have no window to work for. So it means I can't do anything. I don't know where it went. Okay, wait. Okay, I got a dual screen. Let me see if I plug this in. This is the best thing about troubleshooting and going live. We do this all the time. We all done this. Everybody
I
knows
do
you
it
can't.
on a regular basis. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like trying to control the weather. Just doesn't work.
No.
Oh. You might just be on that screen already because it's used to being over there, and I unplugged it to go here because when I go this way, it does things. Take a look. Might be lucky. No, Ken's over there. Wow, it's just the
I
Ken.
exist.
Oh, that's fine. I wonder. Oh, give me a break.
Arm, leg, or nose.
Okay, well, options, key, red container. It says Chrome right there in front of me. I don't know what to do.
I'm not familiar enough with Zoom to even help you, man.
Yeah, I know that. No, it's just like all my windows, my everything's just disappeared. Like I can open up the Safari window. Screw it. Do I even have dashboard on here or not? I don't. Oh, wait, I do. Check that out. Yes. Okay. This might crash the whole system though. Hmm. Well, how are you today? I can't do nothing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I might have to like sign off and come back on here because I got nothing. So why don't we just come back in 1 second here? I'm gonna close everything off and see if I can get my window up and then I'll come back.
I'm still
Sounds
co-host, so
great.
you should be able to leave
Oh yeah,
and
you
come back, and everybody else should be able to
yeah,
stay.
I love this. I forgot. That's okay. Back in a minute. Bye.
Bye.
Assign and leave.
Oh. So, Yvette, are you on the system yet, or you're brand new to all of this stuff?
I am brand new. I am on YouTube, but not on the system.
Gotcha, 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 gotcha. And
Yeah.
how many videos do you approximately have on your existing system?
I want to say 200 and something. Let me check.
Okay. So it's not super big, but you're not super small.
Yeah, I
Nice.
got 247 videos, 531 subscribers.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
Lots of work. Lots of work ahead.
Yeah.
What
For
about
sure.
you
Well,
guys?
hopefully this will help. So I'm a brand new channel, so I think I'm up to I started with 4 subscribers. I'm up to 15. I'm only posting 5 days a week. I've decided just to do shorts. I was like, this whole long form, short form, I'm like, it's too much work. So I'm just doing shorts. And so, and again, both Johnny and I are playing with the algorithms to see, okay, what's actually getting traction, what's keeps changing with all of the back end stuff with Google, etc. And then Ken, how about you introduce yourself? Because you've got a massive channel.
Yeah, my subscriber base is only 37, just about 3,800, but I've got well over 2,000 videos. We
Wow.
post, 4 times plus a week, um, all teaching on people how to grow in a multitude of ways, whether it's growing plants or themselves. We kind of cover it all.
Nice.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I'm a pretty kind of failed gardener with a big desire to grow things. So
Yes,
I would love to find your channel, Ken.
it's all about the biology.
It's
That's
all
the
about the
channel.
bio.
Yeah.
Great.
And we have a soil specialist. We bring on scientists. We have a gentleman called the Invisible Gardener, Andy Lopez. He's got like 23 books on gardening organically. We do shows every Wednesday, or when he's feeling well, he's up in his late 70s. So um, it's a hit and miss with him on Wednesday nights. But he actually was one of the photographers when the original moon landing happened and they came back and splashed down. He was the original photographer on site when they opened the capsule.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he tells the story about one of the things that was asked when they opened the capsule. It was whether he had a joint or not, because they'd experienced so much they wanted to get high right away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I found you. I found you. Great. This is amazing.
Yeah, so if you're into the growing side, the Soil Matters covers a lot of the scientific growing side of things. Gardens the Untold Story, which is another playlist, um, covers pretty much all of growing and a lot of other stuff. We've got two ladies on Thursday, Chiropractic is Sexy, that talk about, our human bodies, and how adjusting our human bodies into alignment allows the flow of energy to come through properly. Um, we we do a lot of different things to help both our human cells and our planet. And if you're interested in growing plants, I'm going to be starting a new series here in the next few days, just about growing in an apartment, a small area where you can just grow some lettuce just for the health and nutrition of growing something for yourself, where your body's going to be getting the right nutrition. But if you look at it as, if you're growing and you're interacting with that plant, you're actually interacting with your own energy. Um, and it goes so much further into, how the interaction, like if you don't understand, plants actually have 22 senses, where human beings were using 5 to 6. They have 22. They can basically tell you the color of your shirt. If you walk into the garden, they actually can recognize the colors you're wearing. They can feel your energy. So we talk about this type of thing where we're all interconnected through our cells, which is controlled by the biology that creates every cell on our planet and allows us to actually be on this planet in these forms.
I love that. That sounds amazing. That's incredible.
What's your topic, Yvette?
My topic is relationships. We teach people how to understand the opposite sex so they can get the best out of their partner rather than the worst out of their partner.
That's always a good thing.
Yes,
Mhm.
for sure. Yes.
Nice. Nice, nice,
Maybe I should
nice.
calm my wife down, you know.
Yeah, we do retreats, we do courses, we do virtual events. So we are ready to
Nice.
grow our YouTube channel and reach to, a few more people along the way. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
So, how
You are
often,
listening.
what's the
Oh,
intention for posting?
the intention for posting is to fill our 2-day virtual events and to grow our database. So we do every other post. We either invite people to attend our free 2-day event or to opt into our mailing list to receive our free course.
Okay,
And so that is the main purpose right now. It might
gotcha.
change. Mhm. What about
Absolutely, because it'll evolve, right? So how often will you actually record something and put it on YouTube? Is it like once a day? Is it just Monday through Friday?
yeah,
That
that's
kind of thing.
great question. I've been doing about 3 shorts a week right now,
Okay,
not super structured, and we want to start one weekly long video.
okay,
Mhm.
So we will see. It's a lot of work and a lot of commitment.
for sure. And that's one thing I'm always get everybody into reality with.
I can't get my computer to work, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
having it won't kill in the terminal, nothing.
great.
And I'm not I can't
Well, we can
That's what's
reschedule.
happening with me.
I'm just gonna unplug the headset and I'll unblur me. Hang on a second. So I was just walking through everybody.
I'm having a crash downstairs.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Yeah, and it's something I did not need to happen right now because I'm in an agents building agents, so my computer is being taken over, and I probably would have known that, so I can't
Yeah.
access it because I'm in the middle of building a massive build, and I hit a button, and that button is now agents building agents, and behind my level 6 of what I've been building, something is going to change everybody's infrastructure. What I'm building is beyond what people have seen. Pretty
Wow.
Is this a good thing?
massively. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in such a massive way. I've created multiple MCP server brains that are now collectively coordinating. So I'll be able to step out of my infrastructure and it'll be obviously maintained by a whole ecosystem of the agents talking to agents. This is the next level. I put in webhooks and everything for PayPal and everything. So now agents can start paying agents. This is going to be your next level beyond 2026 and 2027. Just with that little thing that you have on your YouTube agent right now, Ken, is nothing compared to what you're going to be seeing. What I've created is you have to build the system. And that's what we talk about AEO, GEO, and AIO. There's going to be some key things on how you're being seen, how you're being clicked upon, how you're being, there's so many different ways with the system, how it's changing. And it's changing so quickly right now. I don't think anybody's who can see it. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what it is, right? That's what's happening on my computer right now. It's pretty cool. Very cool.
And it's smoking in the background. Yeah, yeah.
It's interesting in how the system works. So what we're doing right now is adding some key features and how you're getting click-through rates, retention time. And if you go to one video and you go to your next video inside your channel, this is going to be the key thing. You're not going to see your numbers go up a different, you're being more seen. It's a different system now. Everybody's like, oh, my numbers, I didn't get more followers. It's not going to be following. It's going to be a different type of a system because they're not going to your channel to follow, they're going to your information. Yeah, they want answers to the questions that they're asking. So it's different way of being seen. So it's not like your numbers going up. It's just how you're going to see. I'm going to teach you guys stuff in your analytical. So I'm in other courses right now, and I went to my course this morning to click on it, and the course was me on the course. Which I thought was pretty cool. So I got some really good information for you guys. And as we move forward, and I want to be able to do the dashboard with you. That's what I want to be able to do is get you and show you exactly how you have a dashboard. I do have a dashboard, and Ken has a dashboard. And Ken, how's your dashboard right now? You want to share your screen there, Ken? So this is you getting an idea what the system's like right now.
Sure.
Building towards and what it's offering. because it's actually getting you
Your sharing's not turned on. Okay.
I'm excited too, really excited, just so you know, because everything's about to change for everybody, and at least we have the tools to give you the.
Try that, Ken.
Okay.
So you said, Ken, your numbers changed quite a bit.
Well, this is my back end YouTube dashboard. You can see here. Let me bring up your dashboard. Yeah, I actually jumped to a B at 74.
Woo! Look at that. Ken's got like 3,800 video. How many videos do you have?
Subscribers.
2,112.
Just over. Yeah. Yeah.
So you're at level B now. Your channel is moving like crazy, dude. I appreciate that. Let's scroll down and take a look at what. So see what I'm going to show you right here. Let's go up further. Let's explain this to you Yvette first. Let's not move so quick.
Yeah.
So as you see your dashboard right now, it's going to be really cool. So what you have your subscribers. Ken's got 3,800 subscribers. He's got a total of 366,000 views. He's got 212 videos, 2,012 videos. He's got. We're not doing lead capture with Ken on his Go High level because he does not have one. So he's got a B grade, and I think you started at a D, did you, Ken?
Yeah, I believe it was a D. Yeah.
So what you do is through levels. So because Ken has 2,100, 2,000, say over 2,000 videos, if you go from level, when you sign up, you're going to see you're going to get a grade. So it could, like a Neil, it was at D.
Yeah.
I started at C, and I right. So and then when you get to when you go to a level, you go from D to F. Then it goes back to this will go back to 0. So Ken is at 1,880 remaining, because when he gets to level 8, this will go back to 0 again. So when it beginning, his numbers went up quite a bit. So it's learning your channel, it's learning who you are, it's letting you see and being known. So then you're actually now being able to start. This is the best thing. I built the system 35 days before Google announced it. On my dad's birthday, I made this a public on the Pi group. Say, I built this cool system. I had no idea what I had built, Yvette. I had no idea what I had built. I built it out of passion. So I just scroll down a little bit, Ken. You see action items. You see things that's going to, oh, no, you scroll down too quickly. When it says here action items, these are things that my agent is doing for you while you sleep. It's going to add more tags. They'll add tags to why people don't change. It's going to add double down on content to why people don't change until they have this why. So go ahead.
Actually, the action items is letting you know the next steps that you need to take.
No, this is actually my
So
does this.
it's not doing it for me. So with the content, it's saying double down why people don't change until they have to. That video did really, really well. And so it's letting you know, do a follow-up video for that particular video in order to continue getting really good rankings and really good extension of answering people's questions on that specific topic. Okay. So the action items are for you and I as humans to take in as far as evolving the content and creating some new content. And so everywhere that it says like high content, so double down on the David Stark of halogenics. I know, Ken, you had done a big long interview with them. So it's already got an 8.47% like rate. If you're doing a follow-up, or whether you're splicing that down, because you know how you talked about taking those videos and splicing them down, that will continue in the algorithm to get information. And I think we just lost Yvette.
Yeah, we just lost her.
Okay.
She's coming back. I can tell she's very interested.
Yeah. She hit something. So now with the tags, typically your system will do tags. That's just highlighting. Take a look at the tags based on the latest changes. Because again, as you go through the different grades, there's different things that are getting optimized in each of the grade levels. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys just freeze up? No, okay. So I haven't been doing any clips for the last little while. I was seeing what was happening with the system here. And also the 124, it was doing 5 a day. Then a few days ago, it only did 4. Was that on your guys' end, or is that something from my end?
No, that was something on our end. So something had changed in the
Okay.
back end, and then I think it was Helen that caught it, and so then we had to redo a bunch of stuff. And then you should be going back to 5 videos again. If it's not, then keep us posted, right? And that's the
Yeah, no,
thing.
it has.
Everything
It
keeps
has.
changing so quickly that every once in a while it's just there's the hiccup, and then it's just like, ooh, what did they
Yeah,
just change today or this weekend? We got to go in and fix it in order for it to continue to keep going.
yeah.
So sorry, I know
Okay.
I bet you dropped off. So
Yes, I'm so sorry. I had a
oh,
little
no worries.
glitch. Yes, I'm back.
So did I answer the action item section for you? Because I know I kept going and all of a sudden it's like, oh, she disappeared. I don't know if I answered her
Yes.
question.
Yeah, so the content is what you have to follow up on, but the other things it's letting you know what it did.
It's going to be what it's doing tonight.
Oh,
So it
got
should
it.
be doing some SEO for Ken. And then, like I say, with the content, it's letting you know those 3 specific videos are doing really, really well. So, which is why the system's saying, hey, double down on this content because it's getting lots of view and lots of hits.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, Ken, if you want to go now just to the next little subsection. So on the left, we've got video SEO and title score. And so this will let you know um, your existing title, so why people don't change, dot, dot, dot. So there's more to that. And then it's going to recommend some things to try. Okay. Now it's up to you to take a look at that and say, okay, does that make sense to me as a human? But you also have to start thinking, does that make sense to an AI algorithm when it's specifically searching based on people's questions? And people don't necessarily type questions in a coherent way. So sometimes I look at them and it's like, that doesn't make sense to me. However, the algorithm loves it and off it goes. Okay. Because right now you want to be visible through the different algorithms and tool sets such as AI. So that's what we're optimizing for. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
And then in the middle, there's the audit channel. And so Ken's been improving. Like I say, when I started, I was an F. Now I'm an A. And
Wow.
it takes a while. So it will go through and look at your tags, your titles, your descriptions, your playlists, your thumbnails. And
My
so,
goodness.
again, Ken's got a big channel, so he's tugging along. And the reality is, AI needs time to learn your channel and then to actually implement and optimize for you. Okay, so there is no quick pill that says, great, I'm going to be an A tomorrow. Not going to happen. Okay, it's a slow, steady process. Okay, so, and this is just letting you know it will actually create new playlists for you. Okay, so the system, as it learns your channels, as it learns all of your videos, Ken can attest to this. He had a set amount of playlists, and all of a sudden it was just like, oh, it's creating all this new stuff. John
You want
found
to
that.
see it?
It's
Do you
creating
want?
all the playlists. Absolutely. But let's talk over.
Okay, well, let's go to content. Let's go to playlists. This is my main playlist. You can see the amount of views is over 3,000. These are the new playlists that roll, plant, life, healthy, using. There's all these videos that have been added to say into healthy. There's been 23 videos that have been added there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this has been done automatically by the system.
I like to say automagically.
Okay,
Automagically.
okay.
Oh,
It's
I like
automagically happening, right? So based on the AI learning your content, it's now going to recommend those playlists and it will now start to add them automatically to those playlists. Because again, if somebody's looking for garden, the AI goes, oh, Ken's got a garden playlist. Here's the 23 videos that apply to garden. And then depending on what their question is, it will then go and take them to the exact point in the video of their specific question. That's what's going to be happening in the rest of 2026. Okay. So, and then on the right-hand side, we have system status. So is the YouTube poller working? And it tells you how often. The overnight worker goes at 3 a.m. daily, your time. The auto tagger, the description engine. And right now we don't have, only John is hooked up to the Go high level pipeline because that's still in beta testing. Okay. And as far as MCP tools, there's 54 different tools that basically make this run. If that makes sense. And then if you scroll down, it says progress to 1 million viewers. So Ken's at 0.38%. I'm still at 0. And then down here, you've got your upload momentum. So what's the cadence of the uploading? Okay. And again, it's going to be what's useful for you specifically, right? Like I post Monday to Friday. Johnny posts 7 days a week, 3 times a week.
I'll be posting 3 times a day, in the morning, at night, during the day. I'm finding out what's the best suit.
John, your voice
You're
is
cutting
fading in and out.
out.
Not getting
I
it.
didn't hear
Oh
what you
yeah,
said.
That's as long as I can make it.
okay. So all I'm saying is, I've been testing the system quite a bit. So, I know one thing now that I have to work on a different computer because I'm just gonna have to get another computer to have this. My system just. It starts and I can't do nothing. Like since when I put Zoom and YouTube on at the same time, it crashes my system. So I just can't do that anymore. So I will be doing this differently next week. So this way I have full attention. We'll have a computer set up so I can do this all with you guys. So I can do it. Allison, I want to acknowledge you on how you're explaining it to me. I really wanted to show you what was going on with the next section that I've been working on quite extensively, which is on my computer. And it's pretty cool. So I can talk about it a little. Okay. You can scroll down. Where were you?
We were doing the upload momentum. So while you were off camera earlier, I was asking Ken, like, what's your posting? Like, how often are you posting? I said, for me, I'm just doing shorts, 1 a day, Monday to Friday.
I'm doing 3.
He's doing 3 a day. And then I was asking Yvette, and she was like, well, 3 shorts per week. And then you're thinking about doing a long. And again, there's no right or wrong answer. It's what's going to, the key is consistency.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's 1 video a week, great. Consistency is what is going to make the hugest. It's not, okay, bang, I did 10 videos and now I don't post for 3 years and then I do 10 more. And we're testing that, both Johnny and I. So you want to make sure, is it something that you can be consistent with? Because that will ultimately get you the results. Not, okay.
Now, are shorts counted as a video?
It's
I'm not hearing you at all, John.
yeah. That's okay. We'll address your stuff on a different call. So there's so much that's changing, right? So answer engine optimization is all about people are asking questions and the AI, its job is to go find the answer, which is why you're seeing a lot of the titles now being posed. It's not a statement, it's being posed as a question. There's also the geographic part of it. So within your descriptions, you also want to have questions that you're addressing within your video. Okay.
And it can be what you are. Yes. Like if you want, I have the best pizza. I have the best pizza. It pertains to these toppings. Yes, there's a whole different thing of how they're thinking.
So this is going to be some of the training that we're going to be doing with you on the calls to go, okay, here's 1 new nugget today to start implementing for yourselves. Okay. So the uploading momentum, this is showing your cadence and what you're doing. Okay. It's also letting you know that, hey, the system saw that you posted something and it's acknowledging I saw it and I'm going to deal with it. Okay. So if you've posted and you're seeing like the little shaded gray boxes, that means Houston, we have a problem and please get in touch with us. Okay. And then if you keep scrolling down, it's going to let you know, here are your best performing videos so far. Okay. And so again, this is giving you an insight into, this is your best performer. Do I need to do more of this style of content or with this person, or like, depending on what the video is about, it's just letting you know, hey, this is doing super well. Like Ken, your first one there, how Kevin Jordy 5 steps beginners always get wrong. That's 23 times the channel average.
Yeah.
So that's worth following up on, right? Your second one is 10 times the channel average. So rather than struggling for content, this is now starting to show you very clear paths of follow-up content that you can then create. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Okay. And then if you keep scrolling, and if there's any questions, please stop me at any time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get into the AEO mode. So if that when you first start, quite often this is blank because it needs to get to know your channel. And then this will populate over time. Okay. So now that Ken's been up with us for a while, his stuff is all populating. So caption health is telling you high priority videos where it's missing a caption on the video. So typically you need captions on anything that's got more than 500 views. So example, I started some of my videos and I'm like, oh, it's, 2 views, 14 views, 36 views. And then all of a sudden it was just like, whoa, this one got 763 views. This is awesome. I don't know what the heck I did. And so now I needed to go back and put captions into that video in order, because you've now gone to a different level in the algorithm and how things are searching. Okay, so this is going to highlight those videos for you. Question title scores. This is basically showing you what videos have the lowest scores as far as your titles. And so you may want to switch those up. Okay. And so if you can actually click on the white title, or you can copy the purple title before you click through. And then, so that will take you specifically to that video to then go edit it. So we're trying to make it as simple as possible.
Sorry.
You got to skip the ad.
Yeah, I'm going to shut the volume off for their ad.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to go to edit though, right?
Ultimately, you go to edit the video. Okay, so this takes you to your channel. You can click edit, and now it's taking you straight into, okay, do I want to change the title? You can also split test your titles. YouTube is giving you some possible changes, as well as John's system's giving you possible changes. Okay, so this is just highlighting.
This isn't YouTube, by the way. This is not YouTube.
Oh, sorry, that's Video IQ?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so it's just highlighting, here's some videos that we're doing well. Here's what you need to do to take them to the next level. Okay. Or here's some videos that could do well. However, the title isn't performing well. You may want to go look at those in order to change it. Okay. So because you've got historical stuff, this is where people with the larger channels, or yourself, you've got over 200, it's going to take your channel a while to get known by the AI, and then it will start giving you some recommendations. And in the meantime, you can still record new content and it will capture that. It does not go from oldest to newest, newest to oldest. It just grabs whatever content. We haven't been able to figure out how it grabs it. So that's the reality. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go to the subtitle part, because I've never had anything come up, whether it's a short, 3-minute, 5-minute video, or one of the 2-hour videos. Nothing has ever came up in this area when I click on subtitles.
Okay, so if you click on the auto sync, nothing happens?
Yeah. No, I the one video that we tested here a couple of weeks ago, I left it up for 5 hours in
And
this
nothing
exact
came up?
mode. Not a damn thing came up.
Okay. I will have to look into that for you. I know for me, for the shorts, it wasn't. So honestly, I leverage my AI. Mine's named is Jervis in ChatGPT. And so what I do is I take, I have my ChatGPT open on my computer. I play my video from my phone and basically record the transcript, and then basically tell Jervis, I want this optimized for YouTube. I want the titles, the description, blah, 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 blah. And then I take that exact audio and paste it here where you've got edit timings.
Mm-hmm.
When I paste that there and click edit timings, it automatically puts it into the specific cadence of minutes and stuff. So I will ask Johnny about that.
Yeah, because like I can pull a transcript from somewhere, but I can paste a transcript in, but it's not going to have the optimized timing.
Right. Yeah, like I say, I'll find out from Johnny because I know it's doing it for him. I'm not sure if mine are just because it's shorts, it's not a video. And that's what we're trying to determine. What's the difference between the videos and the shorts? For me, shorts are working based on my business and my content, whereas both you and Johnny have the long form stuff.
Okay, so John must have just done something in the back end because this just all went funky.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johnny, what are you doing?
That's what his AI is doing, actually. So it might be trying to actually push something live for you. In which case, we'll all be getting the same error message.
Okay. Now on the caption health, okay, it's 0% has covered and work. That's the subtitles and the captions are basically the same system. So it's never done anything with the subtitles or the caption health. Is that part of the back end problem that we're seeing?
I will double check. I know for me, my caption, let me see if mine will pull up. You keep yours there.
Okay.
I'm just seeing if my dashboard. So with caption health, again, that's for, it will only pull up for videos that have more than 500 plus views. Okay. And so for anything that has 500 plus views, that's where you do want to have captions and or the subtitles in play. And so for mine, it's showing me, there's 13 of 21 that are missing captions, but only 2 of them are a high priority because only 2 of those 13 have views over 500. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then as far as chapter markers, that's where within your description, like if you go back to to the video that you already have pulled up there.
Okay.
Yeah. And just click done here or exit. If you scroll down through your description, so chapter markers would be where it's kind of like, the 0 mark is an introduction. Minute 2 is the introduction of the speaker. Minute 3 is, or minute 5 is this. So that's your chapter markers. Okay. So with your high view videos, you do want the chapter markers. And Johnny's going to talk about some of that in the coming days and weeks.
Okay.
Definitely questions and how you put those chapter markers in make a difference as far as being viewable and findable by the AI. So what's going on in the description is also very key as well. Okay.
Yeah, I did notice on one of my descriptions, it did have chapter markers listed at the bottom.
Yeah.
I did notice that on one.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen anything. I haven't really paid attention to that. I don't go back in. So this is something it's doing automatically, obviously.
Yeah, and like I say, it's only doing it when it so it's only touched 500 out of your 2,000 videos.
Oh,
so far. Yeah, so
only a couple hundred.
Couple hundred. So it will put those chapter markers in as it touches that specific video.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was 258, I think it's touched out of 280 or something.
Yeah. Okay.
And I do have a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
How is this system different than vidIQ? Because I also have vidIQ and I wanted to know what the differences are. I'm sure yours is super powered.
Yeah, mine's completely different. That's it.
Yeah, it's a completely different system.
It's something that doesn't exist. It's a super intelligence type of system. It's yes. So this is something that's brand new to the world, and it's one of the most detailed and most sophisticated kind of. Yeah, it's
His laptop is doing something. So
my stuff's down. Yeah, I can't do nothing about it. My stuff is just being
Worry.
posted. So
I will attest that it is a lot better than vidIQ. It's doing a lot more than vidIQ has ever done for me.
Wow, that is amazing.
And it's
That
going
is,
to do more than we'll ever do for any other system because it's learning your system. It's growing with you. It's completely different. It's super intelligent as a system. This will be the new. I built a foundation. And as you start moving on this foundation and you build your house, like I said, I basically put the floor in there, I put the walls, the roof, and the windows on, and put everything on there. Now it's connecting everything. And that's the part of the system that is new. It's a whole new infrastructure for the world. And that's what we're changing into. It's super intelligence as a system. AEO is dead. All the other systems you've ever used is completely different. The next 6 months to the next year, you're going to see a massive change. And you guys are in on that change. You got that. I keep telling what we have here, no one else has. It's a new system, and it's being presented. And I'm up on this more than anybody because I get releases on from Anthropic and daily updates on my system, which as you know.
yeah. And then we implement it.
Like
Yeah.
I got stuff in more advanced than people would ever see because of what I've implemented into my system. And we start doing that by going to code, by going into cloud code, by going into certain parts and actually getting things assigned to you as you put connectors in. It's a system. This is just one part of it. I call it my 3-5-7 work framework and how you rebuild your whole body in a sense. Layers of the brain, rebuilding the spine with different tools, connecting it through the nervous system. That built Plexus, which is the signaling system with all three of my email accounts that go into my go high level, reads my system. That then actually communicates to Atlas, which is my project manager that has all of the different agents that I'm going to start governing, which is part of the system, which is what CS is. That relates to what the heart, which is the human. So we got to look at the gains in life. What are you giving in it, right? Then what? How are you accelerating, right? I mean, so what industry are you in, and then what are you giving in it? And then it's the adequacy, and then at the end it comes down to human in the loop. It's you, and without those certain things, no AI, because you have to be the coaching, you have to be the networker, and you have to have the values that are driving the system.
mm-hmm.
And that's what the new systems being coming into, and that's what we're all going to start seeing.
Amazing.
Yep. I have another question. Yesterday we had Joshua on. These are the two videos. One is your normal sized YouTube video, and the other is the phone size video or reel. It's
Right.
done tags for both. Is it going to be reading both and feeding
Yes.
both sides? So somebody that's on a home computer is going to see the one automatically, where somebody that's looking through a phone or a tablet is going to see the other automatically.
It's
Go ahead.
you go ahead.
So we don't determine that. YouTube does.
And it's
Okay.
not YouTube either. It's
Right.
the system.
Well,
That's gonna
YouTube
be-
does, and ultimately behind that is Google and all of its algorithms. So, example, some of my stuff is seen on computers, some of it is seen on phones, some of it's seen on TV, some of it's seen on reels. And so they will serve it up wherever it needs to be served up. Like Johnny's been seen on TV. I've been on TV a couple times, and I'm just like, how the hell's my stuff getting on TV? Like, I didn't put it there.
Watching you, and this is what happened. I put on the system. My dad called me and goes, you're on TV. I go, what? He goes, yeah, you keep coming up on Prime. And that one video got like 15,000 views that night. And it was just the way I just now done the proper basically optimization in the back, which I will be showing you when we come back tomorrow and the next day. I will
We'll sort out his laptop. So
Good.
show you some other stuff. So yeah, the system determines, not our system, but the YouTube system and Google basically are the ones who decide what gets served where.
Okay, so the size, because I'm doing my videos with both sizes through StreamYard.
Okay.
Have both sizes being going out at the same time. And for you guys that, if you don't understand, my regular YouTube size has a different viewer number than the real
Mobile
side,
side. Yeah.
the mobile side, and I'll have in my stream, I'll have extra viewers coming on to view my stream because it is on a mobile size that I would not normally get.
Right. Yeah.
So just to let you guys know, when you do that, make sure you are doing both with your streaming software so that you get, the feed, YouTube's showing the feed to more people because they have the two different options.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Cal.
And again, it can determine, oh, is this person on a tablet? Are they on a phone? Are they on an iPad? Are they on a laptop? Are they on like a big screen TV? Thus, what version do they show for the best viewing experience? And again, if somebody's on the big TV typing in search stuff, based on the questions that they're asking, that will determine whether or not you are worthy of even being shown in those top 3 to 10 slots, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And question, how do I connect to this system? Like, what is the process since I'm brand new?
Yeah, not a problem. So normally we would onboard you, but with Johnny's computer being down, that's not going to happen today. I'm very sorry, but so normally what it is, it's the email address that's linked to your YouTube account. And then when we get into your YouTube, Ken, can you just click on your channel content for a second? So up here at the channel, there's this like UC7CV. That's your actual channel number.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And so when you sign up, you're going to use the email associated with getting into this account so that way everything, if you click on a video, it'll take you into edit mode. Otherwise, it just complicates things. And then we're going to need to know that channel number. So when we onboard you, you're going to want to have that information readily available. And then from there, basically once it knows the channel, you're going to, within your profile, you get to set up your other social media links, such as LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff.
You want me to go to that?
You don't need to, but you can if you want. If you scroll back up to the top under your profile, and you might not be able to get into it if his system is updating stuff, it looks like the menu's gone at the top.
Wow, amazing. And
Under profile, there we
is
go.
the next session next week? Is that how it works?
We do sessions, so typically we would go live on YouTube on Tuesdays, as well as talk to everybody here. Yeah, it's down. So, and then we also do sessions, or we come live on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We'll hang around for the first 15 minutes, and then if nobody shows up, then we just, sign off. But we're here, as well as we've got the WhatsApp group. You're welcome to ask any questions in there, or you'll see Johnny sometimes. It's like, hey, we just did a big update to the back end based on what just got released from Anthropic or from Google or from whoever. So we're constantly staying on top of whatever the latest changes are to make sure that your content is able to be delivered.
Wow, that is amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry I have to go because I have at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you so
It was
much
a
for
pleasure
your
meeting
time.
you.
Nice to meet you both, and I look forward to getting to know you better.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And the Zoom link is the same every day, Monday or for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays.
Sounds good. Thank you guys so
Okay.
much.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Ken, any other questions that I can answer for you, or we're kind of dead in the water at the moment? So,
Winning lottery numbers, okay?
oh man, if I had that, we'd all be going on a holiday, honey.
I'd be getting out of my leaking basement, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, no, I think I pretty much have it, the basic understanding of what's going on. And I'm learning every time I come on and we run through things. As much as I love John, sometimes your explanation is a lot easier to understand than what John does because he goes off on a tangent. Okay.
I try and keep it simple. Like here's what it's doing. Here's what
You
we're
remember
noticing.
the KISS method, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
for
And
sure.
that's what we need.
Perfect. Well, good to know. And like I say, we're all, as the system learns, we're continuing to evolve. And so we're constantly in change. So bear with us.
Yep. And Johnny's evolving every single day. We're not sure
Totally.
which direction he's going, but we love the guy, okay?
Well, this was a big fucking kick in my teeth because my computer just shut down completely, and it's just like I'm just whatever. I just gotta walk away for a couple.
Yes. Breathe, Mr. John.
Yeah.
Breathe,
Hey, man.
brother. Love you, man. See you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
You bet.